Leo, to your July 19th through the 25th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, starting off in your energy, we have the Ace of Wands, some kind of new project. Someone has grabbed your attention. Some kind of passionate new beginning is going on over here. I do believe this Empress is what's grabbed your attention, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. This person is very nurturing. This person feels very accomplished. They have a lot of growth and development, and they're abundant in areas that you've been looking for someone when it comes to looking for this love. This is definitely a love reading. You can feel it all over the place because of the Empress and the Ace of Cups. You just feel the energy that there is something passionate going on. You ran into this person, or this person finds you, or however it is, but they have stirred your not only romantic feelings, but your passion. And it feels like it starts within the 19th through the 20th, somewhere within there, my friends. If this resonates with you, remember this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, but they definitely start off with grabbing your passionate attention. Something very passionate about this person has grabbed you. Who are you? Who is this? And you have 3 aces within this reading. I just want you to know. You start with the Ace of Wands. Who are you? Why are you grabbing my attention? To, wow, this seems very solid, like a very solid person, a very solid gift, solid opportunity. And then you have the Ace of Cups, which, wow, you've really now grabbed my love, right? So you grab my passion. See how solid this relationship can be. And boy, now you've opened up my heart. You've opened me up like a can of worms over here. Okay. And now all of a sudden I can just feel like this relationship is exactly the way I want it to be. You have stirred my romantic feelings. And that's really what it is. So it starts off very like, okay, who are you? Okay, so you have this very nurturing person, very solid idea. This is some kind of awakening. This person is, it is definitely a karmic. This is a blessing with the Judgment over here. This is definitely some kind of karmic blessing coming toward you. It's a very healthy relationship, a very healthy person who's very good for you. This could definitely be a soulmate connection for sure with the Judgment over here. Just the way it's feeling. I just want you to know another thing in this reading, guys, that is why I feel this is very divine, and it is Soulmate 100, is because every card in your reading, Leo, is either an ace or a major arcana. Do you see this? This is divinely done. This is not a joke. This is real. If you resonate with this, this is divinely set up. This is fated to happen. Somehow or another, you have put yourself on this destined course, whether you manifested it or whether it was just given to you because it was already within your soul contract. But however this is divinely done. And this is why you're going to go, right? Because you're going to say, how is this so solid? How do I go from passionate to feeling this is so solid and so real to, oh my God, you've opened my heart. Where did you come from? Every major arcana, almost every ace. Well, not every major arcana, but you know what I'm saying. The whole reading is major arcanas and aces. Now let's just hope we can put them back together, right? Where did you all go? Sorry, guys. There we go. Yeah. So that in itself is huge. That's huge. We don't get readings like this very often because this is going to be that fated meeting card that we usually get, right? If we had a card, it would probably say fated meeting. If we were using that deck. Definitely you have to see it that way. I mean, it's literally like that. I mean, look, I pull the cards apart and the first card coming out is relationship. And this is a divine card. This is the Hierophant. This is the overseer, right? This is the gatekeeper. That's how I always call him, the gatekeeper. He's the one that opens the gates, right, to divine connections, holding, 2 souls holding each other. I wouldn't doubt that if we got a card over here that you guys either manifested this or your soul called in a soulmate. This is so crazy. But the Empress over here is saying because this is your divine counterpart. Yeah, see, past life relationship. Oh my God, and they're together. Past life relationship. Dang, you might as well. I mean, the Hierophant came before that one, but it doesn't matter. We could put it this way and make it look exactly that way, but I don't think it matters, right? Past life relationship with this Empress, male or female, it doesn't matter. It could be a Taurus and it could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be, but I have two Taurus cards. They could have Taurus strong in their chart, but this is going to feel very familiar. And, with a familiar, you could also start having dreams about this person. You might have already had dreams about this person. You guys could feel like something's going on. You feel very connected to this person, however it is. Yeah, but they're definitely seeing you as not only a solid connection, but they're also seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles. So you see them as the Empress, they see you as the Nine of Pentacles because you see them as, oh my gosh, this is the person who's very nurturing. Like I said, don't worry about this, whether it's male, female, it doesn't matter about the sex. What it has to do with is this is how I see you. I see you as fruitful. I see you as beautiful. I see you as shining. I see this as a solid opportunity. She has all these pinnacles around her, and there it is with the pinnacle there, and they see you as the Nine of Pentacles, so they see you just as beautiful as them, as you see them. Let's put it that way. And they see you as solid as well. With the Judgment over here, this is a definite judgment awakening. This is the best message. This is definitely a beautiful trumpet horn message coming through from this person. Whether or you find them or they find you. However, it doesn't matter. Maybe they message you, you're messaging them back. You run into each other, however, right? But definitely you are seeing that this is definitely wishful thinking. This is, it could feel, I want you to know right now, it could feel kind of illusional. Like, did I just really run into this? I mean, is this real? Or am I daydreaming? But this is definitely searching for the purpose and wishful thinking. There's a lot of opportunity for the two of you. And you're going to find that I love this card, though, too, because it also shows that when we are communicating, we have a lot to talk about. It's also a card of when we want to talk and speak, we can talk from the heart, but we have a lot of things we can say. There's a lot of things we can speak of. It never gets dull. It's not going to get boring. You know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of stuff. We have a lot to say. So with the High Priestess, this is definitely going to grab your intuition over here because you know something's up. Oh my gosh, and right here, I just want to show you, oh yeah, let's just knock over the whole table, but I do have to say this really fast because you do have the Hierophant and the High Priestess, which is a divine counterpart right here as well. This also shows fated meeting. Each other's divine counterparts. And that shows soul contract. So, but you do definitely have the High Priestess, which is going to put you into this, there it is, that Ace of Cups, going to put you in this kind of contemplation mode. You're still going to be looking at things down below with the Three of Cups, kind of looking at other things. You might still be trying to heal of, old relationships, things like that. If you think that this person does not love you the way that you're seeing them, boy, oh boy, don't think that. Because if you're contemplating on, man, I hope they see the cups that I'm trying to give them. I hope that they want to give that love, that cup of love back. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, don't contemplate on that because you already have the Ace of Cups. They want to give you everything. Remember, they see you as the Nine of Pentacles. So they want to give back exactly what you want. So with the World over here in the completion, either them or you is really thinking that maybe if somebody's got a little bit of low self-esteem. It could be them. It might not be you. If you know it's not you, then it's them, my dear Leos. They might be going through some kind of healing or something. Somebody definitely has a little bit of insecurities over here because somebody is definitely afraid that, yeah, there's passion. Yeah, it seems like a solid opportunity for us to be friends. I think they want it to move to the next level and they're really in their head, or really their heart space, where they're afraid that this is not going to work to the satisfaction of the Nine of Cups that they want it to be. Take it how it is. If you know it's, like I said, if you know it's not you, then it's definitely them. They're a little scared. They've looked kind of at the like the failures of relationships or love with the Three of Cups instead of seeing your offer of the Ace of Cups, or vice versa. Guys, don't let them pull away. And for cross watchers, don't let them pull away. I mean, dude, this is divine reading. I'm telling you right now. If you know this is you, I'm telling you right now, do not let this person. And guys, don't pull away. You don't pull away either. Because there is the Ace of Cups. And I understand that we go through these relationships and stuff, man, that just, you know what, it starts this way, and then all of a sudden I kind of feel, yeah, I got to a hot, heated thing, and then they always end up disappointing me. No. No, 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 no. No, so somebody's feeling a little bit, it's just insecurities of love, afraid that it's going to end up like the other ones. But there is this new loving feeling. There is just so much attraction. Clarify on the Ace of Cups, please. No, I will pull other cards for that because no way. No way. That's an insecure thing on somebody's point. Yeah, because I have the Page of Swords on top of the Ace of Cups saying that they definitely have the thirst for knowledge of learning and very curious about who you are and what it is and wanting to give this love. Absolutely. Let's clarify the overall message of the reading. Yeah, I would. No. Don't get trapped. Yeah, Two of Cups. Look at that. Soulmate connection. Yes, there is definitely this huge, beautiful connection over here. I just feel like somebody is a little scared. They challenge themselves because of hurts and pains. They get overwhelming in their own mind and their own hearts that they're afraid. They're afraid that it's going to end up the same. They're afraid that if I give out all my heart, all my soul, and do all of this, you're going to hurt me. No. Yeah, it just feels like they've had a lot of towers. I'm not putting that out there because that's just showing what they're afraid of, or you're afraid of. Many tower moments. I've given all my heart and soul, and then they always hurt me. No. Yeah, see, you guys keep getting hurt. Or they keep getting hurt. Somebody keeps getting hurt. But no, you got a lot of speed and a lot of action, a lot of moving up within this situation. Okay? No. Now, I see what's going on, though. Getting trapped inside their mind because they've had too much conflict within their life. No, you have, absolutely, you have the Sun and the Star card over here. Yeah, definitely somebody needs healing or you needed healing. So don't get trapped in your mind. Or if you feel like they're getting trapped, open them up. Open them up a little bit. Have them kind of talk it through. Because maybe it will actually help them if they actually try to talk it through. See, it can actually get rid of their swords if you talk through it. Yeah, definitely. Because they get worried. It's like, yeah, and every time I find new love, this always happens. No. Yeah, calling in a soulmate, I frigging knew it. Yeah, because you deserve love. And I'm telling you, calling in a soulmate, you deserve love, they deserve love. And I think that the love area has been just so, maybe even devastating for both of you, that you guys called each other in. The two souls calling each other in because your souls know you both deserve love. So make sure that you are just staying optimistic about the situation and trust within the situation. Yeah, because it just feels like somebody's always looking for red flags. Where's the red flag? I want to find it. And you know what? And it's like, stop. That's called self-sabotage. There is no red flags right now, guys. And I understand what you're saying. It's because you've got yourself or they've got themselves. Please take it one way or the other, guys, okay? They've got it to the point or you've got it to the point where it's like if you're always getting hurt or something, you're always looking for red flags because you're always in a challenge mode. You're always trying to self-protect yourself. So if I'm looking for red flags, then I can't get hurt. I can't get hurt if I'm always looking. But you have to understand, though, too, it can also become self-sabotage because you're not going to allow the love to overflow in the situation, right? Letting it to just be naturally going. So sometimes it actually hurts more than it helps, right? So having a heart-to-heart conversation, somebody might have needed to love themselves first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, right? So however it is, But I'm telling you right now, this is very beautiful. And forgiving is learning. Okay? And that's where you got to say, just be careful of those red flags. You don't need every red flag in the world, for over self-protection. Okay? And I get it. I get it. I read these readings all the time. I totally get it. It's like I give you reconciliation and then you walk all over me again. Or I get into this other relationship and then there you are tearing my heart out. You know what I'm saying? I totally get it. Or you're cheating on me or however it is. I totally get it. But you have to give a little room. Please just give a little bit of room. It's like even if you're going to be in self-protection mode, boundaries are fine. Just do me a favor and lower this wand down to about your, you know what I mean, down to your waist. That way you're not so self-protected that you have to be somewhat vulnerable, guys. Don't be over vulnerable, but you have to be a little vulnerable to allow them in. And vice versa, like I said, for cross watchers. Of course, the sad thing is not everybody's partner is going to be watching this. So it's like, even if I say the cross watchers, doesn't always 100% help unless you make your partner watch this video. Hey, watch this video, okay? They'll teach us how to be better together, Okay. Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, and rebirthed by light. I love it. And that's exactly what's going on over here. You're taking all these hurts and all these pains. Guys, just remember, it's new and it's fresh. Don't bring yesterday's newspaper into today. That's yesterday's news, okay? You got something fresh and new going on. Let's try to, make it fresh and new. Okay? Earth star activation, anchoring, grounded action. Yes. And absolutely higher heart activation, dropping shields. Oh my gosh, I just said that. Divine love, your heart is healed. Your heart is healed, guys. I know, but I know in the back of your mind, you're always going to be kind of like, protecting. We all need to protect ourselves one way or another. No one said don't do that. I'm just saying lower the shields. Don't make them so high to where, you can't really let anything in. Okay? Because that won't really allow the trust in. I think that's a big one too. Okay, so you might be having some dreams. I want to see some good dreams. And with that Ace of Wands, maybe some naughty dreams. Hey. Flying. And moon. And youth. Oh, I love it. Okay. So if you're having dreams of that flying, that's just saying, you know what? It's time to be, it's time. It's time for us to fly. It's time for us to, get together. This is where I feel like I am free. I'm having fantasies. I'm feeling, sky's the limit, right? Sky's the limit. I have the freedom. Youth, of course. That's bringing in that youthfulness, bringing in that ability to feel light, energetic, surprise, feeling like surprises are happening, and the moon. And the moon is talking about, and it will be a surprise too when this person pops up into your life, unless they're already there for you guys. With the dreams, with the moon is the dreams, the fantasies, the illusions. Like I said, some of you might even be having some hot dreams with that Ace of Wands. Woohoo! It's getting a little hot in here. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.